everyone. Hello, YouTube viewers. Hello, people in my group, my faithful tribe in my group from Passion to Profit with affiliate marketing. Sophie here. I'm going live as I really try to do every Wednesday, right? To give you a little bit of value and inspiration and tips and tricks to succeed with affiliate marketing. So if you're new to my channel, welcome to my YouTube channel. Very free to subscribe, obviously. And if you're new to my group or new to Alive in my group, then welcome to my group. My group is actually, I got a notification today that it's 5 years old today, my group. So happy anniversary to my group, right? No, seriously, I'm really honored. So listen, today the topic of this live is the elephant in the room, promoting make money online products when you haven't made money online yourself yet, right? Something like that. I think that was the title. So I want to address this because I know that many people struggle with this, including myself, right? At the time when I started, I remember that this was a massive problem for me because I somehow felt I felt it wasn't very ethical. I thought, well, how can I promote make money online products and courses when I haven't made money online myself? Some reason it created a big problem in my head, right? And I think many people are in this situation. They feel, well, hold on a minute, I'm learning how to make money online, but I haven't made money online yet. So how on earth can I stand behind these products when I haven't, how can I start telling others how to make money online if I haven't made money online myself, right? So I'm hoping that this will help you get around this, right? Because I really see this so much more clearly now than I used to. But really, what the key thing around this is to be transparent and honest and record your journey. You have to treat your make money online journey just like you would treat any other thing that you are learning to do, right? That is the thing. The problem comes when you try to be an expert when you're not, when you're pretending or feeling this pressure to fake it until you make it, to seem more advanced than you are, right? And that is no good. So, if today, let's say, I decided I wanted to learn to play tennis, let's say. I don't know how to play tennis, never played tennis in my life, right? And I thought, okay, I'm going to, I'm going to record my journey, right? And I'm going to try and build a business in the tennis, I don't know, in the fitness equipment industry, and I'm going to, hopefully I'm going to make affiliate sales from, selling tennis rackets and sports gear and stuff like that, right? But I'm right at the beginning of this journey, and I've never done real sports, and I don't know tennis, right? Well, what would I do? I would record my journey in all authenticity. I would not pretend that I'm Roger Federer. You know what I mean? I would go there and say, okay, well, today, was my first tennis lesson, and this is what I learned. You know what I mean? And et cetera, et cetera. I would take people on a journey with me. And the thing with Make Money Online is you've got to treat it exactly the same way. So, if you're learning how to make money online, and you want to promote products in the make money online niche, which, by the way, is not an obligation, right? I always say this. I said this last week in my life. I'll say it again today. You can build an online business in absolutely any niche, right? You can build an online business, in anything, right? I always say in the gardening niche, in the food niche, in the fitness niche, in the health niche, in the general health niche, in the homeschooling niche, in the beauty niche, and it's just that you can take anything at all and turning it into a business. I was on I was on a 3-day live event with my mentor. I was invited to attend and listen, and he was talking about this topic again and again. It was just really powerful, showing examples of you can turn anything into a business. I mean, really, literally, can use your pet and turn this into a profitable business online. So, more than ever, you don't have to be in the make money online niche. So that's the first thing. But if you want to be, then it's undeniable that it's a very profitable niche, right? I mean, I'm in this niche, and obviously, if you, after a while, when you build an audience, people who know, like, and trust you, and you know that you're not some kind of scammer, and you're not, you really genuinely want to help them, then if they buy products, when people buy products from me, then there's a whole range of products, obviously, that I sell, and some make me very big commissions. Obviously, it's a very profitable niche. So, some people would want to go in that niche, and that's absolutely fine. But I just want you to know that you don't have to. But anyway, coming back to this niche, let's admit you say, okay, yes, I want to learn how to make money online, and I'm not going to try and, I'm only just going to learn how to make money online, and I'm going to document my journey. And I'm not going to set up a whole business in another niche. I'm really going to understand, how does it work? What models are there in making money online? How does this work? How does affiliate marketing work? How do the different business model works? Which one am I going to choose, and all this stuff? Well, then all you need to do is document your journey, right? Just like you would in any other niche. And there's different ways to do that. I mean, my mentor's very big on that, and I teach this as well, both as part of a coaching team in his community, and also with my own private clients. It's like, well, you can document your journey on video. You can have a blog. You can do it on Facebook. You can do it in all kinds of places. There's some better places than others, let's say, but you can do this in different ways, and you document your journey. And again, you can go and check my Facebook business page. You can go to the live section, and you can scroll all the way down to March 2019, and you'll see this is exactly what I did. One day, I took I didn't take my phone. I took my computer. I had this old computer with a really bad webcam, and I said, I was told by Russell Brunson, document the journey, and I said, well, I'm building a business online, and I'm going to go live every day and document the journey, and that's what I did. You can do exactly the same thing. So once you start documenting the journey, and you can say, well, there you go, I'm such and such, and I'm this age, and I've decided I want to make money online, and I'm learning, and I bought, I don't know, this $7 course, or I signed up to this free course, or I bought, I invested 5K, right? And here's what I'm going to show you exactly what I'm learning, right? And every day you say, okay, well, today I learned about this, and that doesn't make any sense to me. But, and then maybe the next day, so, well, now I learned about this, and actually this makes a lot of sense. So here's what I'm going to do, And then maybe the next thing is you say, well, okay, I'm going to create a YouTube channel, or, my next step is I'm going to create a blog, or whatever. You document what you learn. And you document the highs, the lows, the things that work, the things that don't work, your moments when you're discouraged, your moments when you're on a high. You have your first lead, you have your first sale, etc., etc. And then what happens is then imposter syndrome and this discomfort at promoting make money online products is not vanishes, because you're not in a way promoting anything. You're just documenting. You're saying, well, I bought this, and it's helping me do this, and this is what I like about this, and this is what I don't like about this, or maybe there's nothing you don't like about it, or maybe there's nothing you like about it. If you don't like it at all, then you say, okay, well, I bought this course, waste of money, not going to buy it again. I'm not, I'm going to ditch it. And I'm going to buy another one. And so I've done my research, and this is what I've bought. And I think this is really going to help me. And and then you document it, and you're not pushing people to buy it. You're saying, well, look, this is what this course is doing for me, and then you see the people suddenly start, reaching out to you and saying, oh, well, that sounds quite good. That sounds quite good. That mentor sounds quite good. Do you think, could I work with him? My first mentor, that's how I did this. I had an online friend, an online sort of colleague. He was documenting the journey, and one day he shared something that he'd learned from his mentor. It really resonated with me. And I messaged him and I said, look, your mentor sounds amazing. Do you think I could work with him? And the next thing I knew, I had his affiliate link, and he probably made $1,000 commission, and I had a mentor, and I was so happy, right? You know what I mean? And so it's as simple as that. And as I say, this takes away the imposter syndrome, right? Because you're not trying to push people to buy, you are just documenting. And in the Make Money Online niche, don't forget that yes, there's courses, but that's not the only thing, right? There's tools. You're going to need an autoresponder probably. So, you can document that. Oh, well, I discovered I needed an autoresponder. So this is the one I've signed up for, and this is how it works. And I've got my first lead in there, and yay, this is cool, and this is the automated message that I'm sending and all that stuff. And then the next thing people say, well, could I have your link to that autoresponder? You might use, Facebook automation tools, CRMs, designer tools, all kinds of things, nothing high ticket, but things that can give you recurring commissions, right? And all this stuff you can simply document. So I think, I'm going to keep this short, but I think whenever you feel imposter syndrome, whenever you feel not legitimate, you have this ethical dilemma. You think, oh, maybe I shouldn't be promoting these Made Money Online products because I haven't made money online myself. Then I feel I want to say to you, just think of another niche. Think, what if you were in another niche and you were documenting your journey? Would you feel imposter syndrome? No, right? You wouldn't. If you were learning how to, I don't know, if you were learning, how to cook vegan food because you've suddenly become a vegan, right? Let's say, and you were learning all about good vegan cooking. And you were creating a site and saying, well, look, these are I'm on this vegan diet now for these reasons, and I'm learning all about it. And you would say, well, this week I tried this and I thought it was really nice. I'm sharing the recipe, right? And then the next week you could say, well, I tried this product, right? And you could show, I don't know, the vegan steak or the vegan whatever. And you could say, well, actually, I didn't like it that much. I didn't really, it didn't really do much for me. But then, I added these spices and actually turned out quite nice. You wouldn't feel imposter syndrome. You wouldn't feel illegitimate, would you? You wouldn't feel, oh my God, I shouldn't tell anybody about how to cook vegan food because I haven't been a vegan for 10 years and I'm not an expert. You wouldn't. You would just share what you're learning. Right? It's no different with the Make Money Online niche. Believe me, it's no different. Just don't pretend that you are what you're not. Don't go and tell people, oh, well, I just parked my Ferrari kind of thing and I'm coming back from the beach, right? Obviously, if you start telling that's not ethical. But, I never pretended that I am anything that I'm not, right? As you can see, I'm filming this from my living room. I live very comfortably. I'm very, very fortunate. But I don't have a mansion in LA. You know what I mean? I've never pretended. I'm just recording my journey. I'm telling you, right, in 2018, I knew nothing about making money online. I knew nothing about marketing. I've never made a dollar, nothing, right? And then now I'm at the stage where I make multiple five figures a year. Yeah, right. And how have I done this? Well, I've done this through these traffic sources, through doing this, and I document my journey. And I've got various things. If you then tell me, well, who did you learn from? Well, I'll tell you, right? And obviously, if and I've tried at this stage, I've tried and tested various things. So I can tell you, well, look, if all you've got is $7, well, then you can go to this place. And if on the contrary, you can afford, to invest in a coaching program, then I'll send you to the community where I'm in, because I know this will help you. And if you want something in between, then maybe you can just have some coaching with me and we can work something out. Do you see what I mean? But I'm just telling you what I've done to get where I am. I'm going to continue to document, right? And to go on and tell you what works for me, what doesn't work for me. And I'm sure many things are going to change, in the years to come. I'm at the stage now where I'm creating my own products, and that's really exciting. But I'm not, I'm just taking you on this journey with me. And if you want help and you want my recommendation, then I'm going to give it to you. But if you don't want it, then you don't need to have it, right? I don't mind. If you want to buy from me and we work together, that's awesome. If you don't want to, you just want to listen to my lives once a week that are free, well, you just do that. That's absolutely fine with me. Do you see what I mean? I hope this makes sense, because this is really something you can apply in your business too, whatever niche you're in. But obviously, and my mentor's very big on this. He really teaches this very much, like this: record your journey, document it, share. And it's such a unique and simple way to do it, but it's absolutely great. It's very powerful. But what I wanted to say is, that's what you do. If you haven't made any money yet and you're in the make money online niche, just take a deep breath, document your journey, share what you're learning, what works, what doesn't work. Always be transparent and honest, and you will get there. I hope you enjoyed this live. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, if you liked it, you can comment below. If you're watching on YouTube, you can comment below. If you're watching on Facebook as well, actually. If you have any questions for future live, please let me know. Obviously, I will very gladly create a live on the topic of your choice. And I will see you next week. Until then, keep up the good work. Bye for now.